Is the build already over? Is this it? Or maybe because it's Teddy, we actually got Esper for the first time since, you know, the patch came out 3 months ago or whatever. Right? So we have Frost Nova. Esper. Oh, come on. That one's boring. I take it back. That one's strong, but sometimes I don't play around it. Frost Nova. Frost Nova just means you can go berserk. Soul Reaper. Freckles legit pro. Yeah, he's a Giga Pro. He's like a household name. And the run reset the whole streak. It's all gone. Well, I'm taking Icy Conjuration, or you better lock in. Sorry, those aren't Icy Conjure. You could have 2 bears. I'm just kidding. I'm taking Icy Conjure. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Know your place. Trash. Alright, let's go. I'm having fun. The Prophet. I don't know. After last run, I don't know. I think there's like some voice activation in the game. I was like, man, wouldn't it be really good to have Puppeteer? Puppeteer comes out of the bag in the black market. And I was like, man, what if Santa would just give us the other half of Puppeteer and I get a whole set in one room? Here. God, we're so trying. This hits twice. Like, there's 2 attacks to it. It's really awesome. It is so. Oh, I forgot we have that. We're actually. Maybe Icy Conjuration wanted to show up because we already got Frost. Probably not, but if you think hard enough, it could be true. Ooh, I always want to make this work. I just don't know how. Ah, man, you're just a stud, though. But you're also a stud. Is it a cold build? Could be. Or we can make it a radiant cold build. The Frost Pal. Yeah, screw it. We're ball. I'm gonna find a new weapon. Something running it down mid. I will say there's times they almost pull me back. I'll watch like a game of Lost Ratones. I'm like, man, maybe I should play League again. No. And I slap myself on the face as hard as I can. And I'm like in the middle of a meeting. I'm like, don't think about that. You're a fool. Like, I am a fool. Wow, these are buns, huh? That's because double shot's pretty good. Yeah. This pierces. That's the reason for this. Is it hits hard and it pierces, whereas this shoots 2, but they don't pierce. But it also is crappy. This takes you down a completely different path, but it lets you have this. If I pick this up, the game's gonna be like, you love orbitals, so let's not. Let's just shoot 1 Gigabolt. The Gigabolt. That bear soloed a Reaper. I have 11 bombs. When? Explain. Maybe this doesn't have the sauce. Maybe just a slightly faster attack is more important. Nope. Still good. What would we want for a set? Yeah. I just couldn't think of anything. Ooh. You just need a fast attacking Medium range weapon. Not saying a lot. I'm hearing wedding, but I almost got hit. I was too busy reading that and then imagining that. Oh. Wait, no, short range. We don't do that. Very short. That's not right. This is a trap. Am I gonna take this really? Ugh. See, what's crazier about Icy Conjuration is it's called Ice Conjuration, and that is also something I would mod, even though I'd feel really bad because that means I changed the artistic vision of the creator, and I'd feel kind of bad. But I feel whatever. It's Icy Conjuration. It doesn't say that. I can read this and my brain puts a Y there. Does that have a +1? I feel like it does, or is it 2? It's just 1. That's pretty good. Oh, is that the 2? Oh, the 2 time. Nice. This one's big. This one's really good for on hits because each attack double hits, and it's a pretty good, like, fast attacking weapon. I need bombs, but leveling up would be kind of nice here, but I want to level up with strength to try to get hammers. That's what I was looking for. You killed that guy. I'm so proud of you. Let's see what we got coming up. We got fishing bounty. Thing is, it's going to lead into a tavern, but that's fine if there's a black market. Let's see what's there first, though. Ice. There's an ice one. That's where all our money is going right there. We're not hammer. There's no hammer. That's a good malt. That plays with what we're doing pretty well. An attack of opportunity is nasty. Cull? You think Cull? Oh, because we slow. I'm just, my brain's cooked. So when I think of Cull, I for some reason only thought of this second thing. I was like, why would I want to slow one person? No, it's because we have Icy, so we actually gain a malt, and we gain fatigue on bosses, probably. Okay, no, that makes a lot of sense. I actually like that. Because all these are actually pretty good then. They take you down just like different paths. It's like, do you want to malt? Do you want to attack really fast? Or do you want to get more on hit later? Like, if we want more on hit later, it's this. If you just want to attack fast because you don't know what what your build is. Cull, because you want to keep it fresh. Don't worry, you'll get cursed away, and then we'll have to take attack of opportunity, and then none of this conversation mattered. Whew, you're so lucky. The 15 gold! There has to be a black market, or we're kind of SOL. Like, I have a pirate frock I can't even use. Thank you. Bless. Bless. I want to take this now, because if I go down there, one of the prices is going to curse otherwise. Should we just sell Stormhammer? Yeah. The Stormhammer. The Storm. Good price on these. Ooh-wee. Wait, what are you? Maybe. Maybe. Preamps. Or you just drink 2 and then slowly fill the rest up, because you kind of double up on beer with Pirate Frock, so it's really strong. Like, we're gonna be huge. Did I fish? I didn't. Oh, Oh, let's go. There might be money in this. Nope. Didn't need to buy that, huh? Okay. Yeah, give me another one just to rub it in. That'd be so funny. Okay, we got beer to drink, got ways to clear. I like it. We got malts. Very nice. Essentially naked. I have no gear on. Pirate frock and a magnifying glass. Perish. Perish. You're perishing. What if this increased the slow? Ooh. Wow. Well done on giving me nothing I can use. Oh, I'm gonna take the leprechaun frock. I guess it's 10% on this. Nope. No. Fine. I can't even go. I'm going evil. If you get all these, they should also combine too. It's the melee. Melee. Magic and ranged. I'm gonna buy these two actually because I want to sell them. This costs 7. It just puts you in a weird spot. But it increases your it actually increases your damage is the problem. It's just I don't want to. 11 is essentially 20. 8 is essentially 10. I just want the free evil. The damage is not the important part right there. Probably, don't quote me. Don't hold that. Don't hold me to it. We're big. We're big. Rare weapon too. There's a lot of potential in here. I'm gonna open them all. Son of a bitch. I guess I'm lucky. Ooh. Never punished? Increased chill effect per upgrade level? Oh. 100% the Gemini daggers. And it is brutal? Well, that doesn't help its damage. That's kind of awkward, but... I got that cold in me, though. Inside you, there are 2 dogs. They are both cold. Let them in. I'm getting pissed off. The speed of it's weird. What the dog doing? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, if I could upgrade you, oh man. Ooh. Why is there so many bones? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good choice. Okay, me 6 months ago, I don't think I'd handle rooms like this. I did not have the dog in me. I guess we're just sticking with this. This is cool. This is good, but it's kind of not what we're doing. Hey, look, and I got my meat shank back. I just thought this weapon would be conceptually cool because, like, you get this, they get slowed more. Pretty good. I'd honestly be okay with a different offhand. That's not what I want to hit. Thank you. Gotta cleave off those. Cleave or funnel? I cleave. I always forget the difference between cleave and funnel. Does cleave imply you're doing the same damage to both, and funnel is you're hitting one guy and kind of like collateraling the rest? Oh shit. Doesn't help at all. You're cool. No, I always like taking game terms from one game and applying them to another. I don't know, it just puts me in a good headspace. I just always remember talking about funnel and cleave when playing WoW. Yeah, I think funnel is you put everything, all your cooldowns into one target and it just happens to be hitting the rest, but cleave is like I hit you for 100% damage or 100 damage, I hit you for 100 damage and you're like doing the same. I think. I don't know. Someone smarter tell me what to do. Gaming concepts that do not apply to a single-player roguelite. In league terms? Yeah, because funnel in that case would be you have one person getting all the kills and you're just like buffing the, like, what? You're running like... Wait, did they call it funnel when it was... It was like Yuumi, Taric, two other like support like characters and like a Yi, and they just called it funnel build, and people are like, this is lame. And you're like, no, it's nasty. I want a different weapon, but I also don't. See, that's even cooler that funnel has that many meanings. Lucky hits also do lethal. We do have lucky. I just didn't think we were gonna do that. This locks these slots in though is the problem. But the rest don't do anything. Like we have to stay alive. To give it to Yi. Oh, I didn't know this, the lane stacking, so it is like getting too out of hand. Good that worked out, because I forgot to remove my curse. Man, I love silly stuff like that. Look, maybe not playing against it. I bet I get a little pissed off if I was playing against it. I think I'm gonna sell a bunch of this. I don't think Archdevil's gonna happen now that we're kind of stuck with this. Especially with an upgrade looming. Yeah. No can do. Dude, we could have league watch parties, but it'd just be me gushing about the ratones. Wait, you played funnel? I didn't realize it was that gross. I just heard about it like after the fact. It's cool. The only like gross thing I remember when I actually played, God, there was that jungler item that like infinitely stacked. It had the word fever, or did it have the word like flame in it or something? It was like some silly jungle item that had like infinite scaling, and it was around for a few months. That was like the only thing I remember being like dumb. That was, I don't know, that was like season like 3 or 4, 5? It was the main strat. Dude, Twisted Treeline, enjoy your spotted. I love Twisted Treeline. The meta was like so wildly different. I remember when I was playing Twisted, oh, I'm not picking that up, it's a trap. It was like Kale, Tryndamere, just like any bruiser that could like do something else was good. What was the mode where you like controlled zones? That one was like really, really old. You start on the left and right side. Am I winning? Nice. Dominion. Yes. It was perfect. Every last bit perfect. I guess I'm evil? Oh, it's beautiful. This is all coming together. Really, we just gotta find some way to get this off. Beans is actually good if we're going evil. God, the game really had that dog in them back then. Maybe it still does. I just don't think I could ever do solo queue. I'd have to play with like a team of like friends, so like even if we mess up, it like nothing bad happens. Whereas like if you're like with a bunch of people and you're like, guys, we're gonna make a team, you're gonna blame each other and not have that trust and blah blah blah. Something healthy relationships. I'll check. I wish you were frost damage. You should be. I think you used to be. I think old Maelstrom was frost damage. I'm just gonna take whatever sells for more here, which is gonna be the Happy Abyssal Bible. I need the keys, actually. Got one room left, and there's a secret. Win-win. We have 13 bombas. Deflail. There's like a little bit of deviation on this weapon, and it's actually working out, because I really only have to hit everybody once, so if you just like... I didn't drink! You were literally talking about it, why didn't you pay attention? What are you doing? Well, where are you? Who are you? Whatever. I'm drinking out of like anger now. I'm drinking because this is a free stat. It's buying that, I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to do it, but that's a full room. That you like paid that gold and you got a room. Kind of nice. And then I see a solo fish. Sorry, soul snapper. Soul snapper. Mini B. If I had more money, you could just hard swap to that, but that's lame. Honestly, you could. It's sick. This is a mini B angle. I will say if the game had 20 Cinder and I'm like holding on for my life the whole time, I would hard swap to mini B right here and just do mini B Icy Conjuration. And it's fine. You're just in a better spot. And then you can also, because you have high strength, you could play into Savage Wounds, and you would also win the game. But I don't need to. So, screw it. I don't have to do anything. I'm large and in charge. And buying contraband. On dash gain swiftness. Bring back Old Coward's Ring. That thing was like, I never was able to use it. It was like, on bomb drop, trigger, was it your Defy Death effects? I was like, that's so, one, confusing, and two, I don't even know how to know. I'm not stockpiling bombs for that. S3, I'm gonna head out, go get some Z's, enjoy. It was wonderful chatting. Always enjoy talking about the Ratones. Oh, and I didn't even see you subscribed. I was too busy having fun chatting. Oh, sorry. My thing doesn't make noise anymore, and then I'm always monologuing. Well, thank you so much. I feel so bad that I never notice. I'm gonna make it really loud one of these days. I'm gonna make it like shake my desk, just for because I keep missing everyone. No, I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make something that goes on my desk, and then get the Twitch API, put it on a microcontroller, and it shakes my desk, and that way I'll wake the hell up. But yeah. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out. And be back. Well, I'll be playing more in a day or so. Make a wee chill and the Baus FFS. For some reason, I just always hear Reckle's voice when he's doing that because he was playing Scion in like solo queue once, and he dies and kills 2 people. He's like, I'm the Baus FFS. And I was like, man, you're so awesome. My hero plays all the champions I like playing. 13, sign me the hell up. Heal me, give me my beers, and I'm out of here. I'll totally remember to drink those. I totally won't forget. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I really gotta head out? Alright, take it easy. Back to slam jamming. No, I was talking about the Baus, and then I started running it down. What's up, Price doing? Good to see you. We're having the time of our freaking life out here. Going all strength, oddly, with no strength. We need to find some way to play into this. Yeah, how's it going? Well. Rajat. Ah, thank you. I needed that. Man, as I've gotten older, I kind of understand, like, when people are, like, really into sports. Or, like, into watching something else that's not something they participate into. Because I'm always like, why do people get into things? It's like, you don't do it. I'm like, nah, I get it now. Or maybe I'm still out of touch because the things we're watching, it's like 5 people. Whereas when it comes to like a football team, I'm like, man, I could maybe name like 1 person, maybe 2. What do you got for me? This has the most soul. This is the most balanced. This has, I don't know. Pick another word that doesn't mean anything but sounds really grandiose. Moxie, I guess. Or you could just flip. If we went mini B, I would just take Kitsune. We kind of have like the Frost thing going though. Isn't this just a Molter on everything? But like we could, yeah. Get me the hell out of here. Put the ice in the bag, buddy. Gumption? Yes, that one had the Gumption, that had the Moxie. God, there was a game that used those as stats, and I forget what it was. It was a web game. It was Moxie, Gumption, and something else. Don't remember. I'm back, Frostbuild's here. Dude, Frostbuild is so here. I'm really happy. I always like Frost mages in games, so this makes me feel good. Ooh, he might be a Frost Fire mage. This could be the ever-burning pine or fresh pine tar or fresh pine whatever. Damn. It's actually stats in a game? Yeah, it was. No, like I remember actually playing an RPG. I remember playing it in college. It was on a website. It's like, okay, what RPG, web RPG had Moxie, Gumption as stats? It was Gumption, Chutzpah, Moxie. Yeah. What was it? Was it West of Loathing? That sounds familiar. Yes, that's what it was, because it was like stick figures. Oh, it was Kingdom of Loathing might have been what I originally played. Yeah, because Kingdom of Loathing came out in 2003, and it was based on the browser. So it was Kingdom of Loathing. I remember playing this in like 2010. Yeah, like your stats were like Chutzpah, Moxie, no idea. Like they meant something. I forgot which one was like for range characters and which one was for melee. It was probably Moxie was melee or something. It's huge. Move speed's alright. It's alright. You can get some money here. You can sell these 3 if you wanted. Good. Alright, gotta get the hell out of here. Still, our attack is just so slow. Pop Tropical, what is that? I'm learning so much. Online adventure game developed in 07. Educational, okay, probably slammed. Cool Math Games, Pop Tropical, yo. Respect. Dude, I'm so down for the different islands and solving puzzles. 100% lethal at far range. Don't we already have lucky? Lethal? Yeah. You can make a super duper slow, or you can just go explosive force because, like, I don't know. That's what Teddy wants. Teddy gets what he wants. I love being force-fed, like, gaming culture that I just did not experience. Because there's so much of it. There's like a million different games that we've all played that define our, like, some part of our life. And I just didn't experience most of it. I like some tertiary games, but I was mostly playing like Melee in 2010. Got a drink in this room. Winged bow. I don't know, do you have like useful items? Like, I don't know, gloves? Ooh, you got real slow when that happened, huh? Bud. Phase always scares me a little bit, but you can like kind of bait where you need to go. I just take the elemental, huh? You can do elemental and replace the range portion, and it's just increasing your overall damage. It was all a blur. Fair. I'm trying to think. Okay, my earliest memory of a video game was Mario 3 for the NES. I was not playing it. My siblings were. I must have been like, gosh, not old enough to talk very well. I just remember walking into a room and seeing a CRT on the ground, and they were playing it, like sitting side by side. Burnout 3? Hell yeah, I love the Burnout series. I've been wanting to replay, which I forgot which Burnout I had for the Xbox, like the original Xbox, but I loved it. I just remember the music slammed and I was having fun just like careening. Am I getting hard carried by Leprechaun and I'm not giving it any credit? 'Cause I think I am. Like, every reward seems like it's a 3. Super Mario World owns so freaking hard. Whenever my best friend's back in town, I always bring a CRT over to wherever he's staying and we replay through Super Mario World and just catch up. It's just become like a thing. Like, I will just bring a CRT to wherever he is. That's because that game owns. Oh, what do you got for me? Safari. This is a really bad pickup, huh? It's Prism. Prism could be useful if you got pocket magic and then put this on. Just kind of sucks. I don't know. Super Mario World, as it's doing like a 1080, flips around a bunch of times and falls into the console. It's World. That's not the same. I was like, man, I really love getting 3 stats. Well, not for our curse. Not on the on-hit build. If it was a curse shrine, I'd think about it, because if we found Radiant, we could like make something weird. Oh. No, don't even. Unless... I sold that, I didn't want to sell it, I'm just kind of mashing, that was my bad. Because there's a chance that could be useful, but there's also a really good chance it just never be useful. But if we just get a bunch of money, you can buy stuff. This isn't needed, but it's 3. It's free real estate. Maybe if we buy enough of them, we'll just magically unlock a fisherman class that doesn't exist. I'm trying to think of more games I played when I was young, like really young, and I felt like it was a unique experience. Mario is Missing. That one seems a little... That was a Mario game that was made by a non-Nintendo company, I think? And it was just like... Mario's missing somewhere in the world, and it was a learning game. It was good. As a kid, I was like learning about Rome and stuff, and like relevant geography of other continents. But like, man, it definitely broke from what a Mario game was. Hey, there's our vulnerability. Would go so hard? I know it would go so hard. We were talking it up earlier, being like, what would fishermen do? You either get buffed to your fish, or maybe you find... Oh, Carmen Sandiego. I haven't heard that. My family loved Carmen Sandiego. I don't know which one it was, but they would play it all the time. I'm gonna take Exploit Explosives just because it's a mold. Yeah, Fisherman class would own. I don't know what it would do. It'd have to be like... You either increase what fish already do, or you find a pond at the start of every floor or something. I don't want either of these, really. This would mess up your drops. This doesn't, I guess? Ooh, that'd be cool, too. I don't know, when we get mod support, this game is gonna be new. We're just training for that. I'm gonna be so ready to play everybody's weird mods. Ooh, that's actually one of the good ones. Yeah, that's one of the good ones too. Oh, that's one of the good ones too. So this one's good because it's bugged. But our build is completely around ice. I'm not taking this. I'm taking this. Oh, because it's bugged. Get the frost boots? I could get the frost boots. Oh, what do the frost boots do? Is it just like 20% frost damage or something? So I know the set is your frost damage is frostbite. So the only way we could get it to work is we'd have to switch this out for the set item, but then we could put... Yeah, there was a world you could do something weird like that. So I'm going to take this because this thing's bugged. It applies when it's in your inventory, so you see shock is times 1.05. Otherwise, I would not do it. I don't want to get too many goods here, or else prices get weird in the shop or in the tavern. Soul Art Elusive is really good. What was attack speed though? I think attack speed is probably it. Ooh, no, 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 no. Walk with me. This is the best. Because then I can take Power Hunger and next level up. That's it. Damn, I didn't want to do that, but alright. My right click is so touchy. Oh, excuse me. Like, I just barely touch it, it's like, it's off! Dang, you gotta play these rooms slow if you can't get in. Ooh, I just heard the luck noise. That means this can be a legendary armory on the right. I'm ready, show me. Yeah, it has to be because that's Booze over there. And Booze can't get lucky affected. Damn. Wait, no, none of these, no. Is there just like not a cold weapon for me? This is good. This is good. This is alright. I'm willing to roll. I just want to know if there is, like, is there a cold legendary? You, I guess? You're a stretch, though. This doesn't feel like a cold. You want to take this? Nope. Yeah, I actually don't know what cold legendaries there are. Like, is there any? Damn, is this thing just that good? I guess, yeah, it's pretty good. What if we had like Zenith plus Fairy Set or something? With some auras? Yeah, I guess that's kind of crazy. But yeah, so we have Scorch, Frostbite, Snap. We don't really have Electric yet. We can take it. So Scorch doesn't. I'm not dealing with this. I think it has a purpose. I don't think it's this run. We can have Shock. I have Shock. I was just holding this so my Shock is more powerful. Wait, what the? What? I think is that. You see that? Times 1.04. Okay, first off, if you do this, oh, it didn't even increase. Now it does. So it went up. So it went up because Shock Wand itself is bugged. Okay, that's number one. Apparently number two is increases the chill effect of upgrade level. I don't know where the other chill is in my, it shouldn't affect my inventory, but this gets affected. It times 1.08. This just puts like a, what the, what? This just has like a bad tag in it or something that lets things molt it that shouldn't. Yeah, I think I'm hallucinating, but I'm not. One of these days I'll totally report these bugs, wink. There's a Hyper Staff. Tailwind. Sapphire. Dog. Is it pocket? I don't have pocket magic. Even then, Shock Wand itself has always been bugged. So Shock Wand buffs itself when it's in your, or it buffs Shock when it's in your inventory, but it doesn't, so it's times 1.05, but if it's here, it doesn't work. It has to be here, then it does. But then 100% effect is applying to it as well. It actually overtakes the 25. Also, I can't get into the tavern. I'm gonna spaz. Haha. It's fine. We found a new bug. It's always a good day. Yeah, we're so unbelievably large. Honestly, I think a lot of it's called elite. Like slow their move speed by so much. And then we got some molts on top of that. Just give me boss reward, just because I don't really know. Like we're missing 2 slots. You fool! How dare you! This game has no. You're right. You're right. You're right. They're happy accidents. They are not bugs. Kind of thought you'd give me something good. Ooh, is that better than this? Napkin math says no. Or they're the same. It's one of the two. It's the 100. I just don't know how it works with slows. Because sometimes they can't be slowed below a certain amount. Does that matter? Does it not? What if you just take the boots just cause, even though they're pointless? They're good looking boots. Those are some good looking boots. So if we get Power Hunger on the next level, ooh, what if we just look for something? Healing is the left side. Dude, I didn't even see that guy. He was so slow, he wasn't moving fast enough for my movement-based vision. So is that getting affected because this is in my inventory? Plus 50% critical hit damage from additional shock. Take off icicle, 25. That's what the base is supposed to be. Base is 25. Put this on, it's now 50. Is this creating a link to shock that lets this happen? Yes. The shock wand is a link. Oh, God. Unless that's like a spoiler for an upcoming patch that there's going to be linking items. And now it's even more confusing because now it's 31 point a quarter. I don't know. I'm going to put a marker there and I'll try to remember it. I made a marker. I'm flabbergasted. I don't even want to know what's in it. Correct. It was a soul curve. Well, we're hitting invulnerability levels of health. No, I wasn't even. I looked away, man. You get plus to weapon here. Man crashes out live on stream. Every time it, yeah, we talked about it. I got hit 3 times in one room. I never get hit 3 times in one room. It's crazy. That's some bad luck. I got too much. I need items. It's another one of those weird builds where that was a crazy dodge. We don't really have that much going on. Like this doesn't give us damage, it just increases the chance that this and this. It does increase our damage because we have insane stats. This doesn't increase our damage, this does, this doesn't. That does. Never liked you anyways. Alright, let's go. Something. The cold never bothered me anyways. I don't want to open that. Pointless. So... now it doesn't work that it's above 125? Oh, that's because this is the gate. I forgot. This is the gateway. 37.5. It should be at 50? There it is. It's at 56 and a quarter, but you have to put them on in a very specific order. Because you have to make the link and then equip the thing that overrides the first value of the shock wand. What is happening? It just maybe needs to be fixed, so I don't have to think about it. I got hit. I'm so stun locked right now. I cannot focus. I blow that up early. What happens? You can. Nice. I knew that. Haha. Lightning always strikes twice, doesn't do anything. On dash is fine. Can we roll? We can't. The only thing that does anything is 2 steps ahead. Sharpshooter is like kind of cool, but I'm already doing cheap shot. Lightning already strikes twice. We don't have anything. 2 steps ahead just means you burst rooms harder. So. Plus, it probably looks cool. Ooh. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna use it. This tome? Electric City. And I just have it to showcase the bug, not actually because I want to use it. Because it's getting buffed by Icicle and Sapphire, or Shock Wand, weirdly. I dash now. So I got the build up here. Shielding and proxy shield. Okay. With Plague? Oh my god, now I'm losing it. I was having fun until that moment. Got a lead on there. I like that phase. I've always wanted to try to move as fast as I possibly can, but I kind of stutter step a little bit. Take out for me. Anna? No, it's not ranged. It's magic. I haven't used you in a while. I actually feel kind of bad. This is a really good piece. That's a really good item, like this is. If we find a way to make it work, I don't know. Okay, hyper. Attacking with his weapon drains 1 stamina per second. Relax. Come along. You're the people's champ. I haven't had like a crazy tick build in a long time. Probably because tick feels irrelevant now that Savage Wound's here, because you always took tick for like dots, and then it was nice to have for this other stuff. Now I don't care. I can't tell what's going on. To say I'm too, okay, we're fine. I was gonna say we're too deep in it. What do you got for me? Nope. Harmony. No, I don't see a use case for that. These are just not... Oh, that is a secret. I'm just not getting the room reward. Like maybe is crit chance what we want? Or maybe... I don't know. Our stats are already so high. I'm gonna open one. I hate it. I don't know what I was expecting. I had to dodge. I thought they were gonna go away in time, so I was playing a little stupid. Can maybe get plus to weapon. You gotta try. Nope. Trigger damage is good though. I'm like overly locked in. I cannot explain my current mood. I think it's just hitting the end of the night. I'm really sleepy. I'm using a weapon, like, look how long it takes before it takes its path. And it also has deviation. That's too much thinking for one person. They shouldn't need to do that. Just give me rares. Thing is, I want 0 offhands, so I'd rather just take some rares that could be gloves versus just auto losing one to offhand I will never use. And it's gonna be like Serpent Orb or something. I'm get peeved. The silly Billy Orb does nothing, gives mundane potion buff. Oh, I should have switched out my charms. Actually, oh, fiends. I don't know if you're a fiend. I think you're just a dragon. I don't think there can be a subtype of fiend dragon. Because if so, T-Mat's the fiend dragon. I want free stuff. Your missiles are running you. Dude, I do not have that dog in me. Ooh, there's a Frost Helm. Stats from dexterity. Honestly, hell yeah. Give me that give me that move speed and attack speed. That's all it's gonna be. 7.22. How about 7.65? You ever thought of that? It also kind of blends in to make it look like you're already missing 3 gloves. Oh man. Me and the squad need in. Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll work back. The charm. I just don't want that. I'm sorry. It doesn't do anything. I had to stop moving there. I knew the battery was coming back. Freaking knew it, man. God, battery was so deadly back in the day. Because the explosion and the projectiles would go after the room was cleared. So like here, and you could still hit you. So you could die after a room end and just be sad. Not really. And it was like the only one that did. Might have been one of the other one. I don't want to get quoted on that. One of the few things that happen when the room ends. Please, just gas. The gas. Dang. 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 I don't want to do that, but that's fine. We're cruising. They were all kind of whatever. This room, there's just so much going on. Oh, give me another dash. I'm about to go turbo. What if I go turbo with this? When you lose a dash, it should proc knife gloves. I think it's only fair. That is a bad enchantment, this mouse. This mouse. Makes dodging in some of these ways is so hard. You're like, I have a safe zone. And they're like, nah, you have a Cupid zone. Get out. Get up and party, bud. Man, I miss all my beers. My beers. Dude, like dodge into them. Maybe that's the trick. You dodge in and out. So then you do way back here. I was overthinking it. Don't stop. Whew. Get him out of here. Get this out of here. No, you're stalling. Get him out. No. Oh, no dice. One idea that was call the week actually came in clutch. I guess if we would have went Prodigy, we need more attack speed, so we'd have to pick a faster attacking weapon than this, so maybe I would have stuck with like Hyper Beam. I don't know. I mean, it would have given us different rolls too than what we already have. Probably. Maybe we would have played a little differently than just stacking stats, but I don't know. It's a really good question. The world may never know.